You gotta celebrate the small wins. Um, Never been live on TikTok before, so hello out there. Um, we're just gonna come live and do Terrence Quick Weave. Shout out to Nostalgia K out there for getting the foundation ready. Okay. We haven't went live in a while us to like to do anything, hair or anything. So this is my baby girl. She's gonna have to read all of that because
I can't even see that with my glasses on.
so Nostalgia K laid the foundation and we have her ready. I'm just gonna kind of be snipping, getting her free from any excess stuff that we do not need. Getting the rest of her leave out, and we'll start laying some tracks. So I don't know how this works, but I'm just commending myself for getting on here and doing it. We will be doing a 10, 10, 12 purple pack. 12. It's already kind of open, y'all. All right. But we love puzzle pieces around here. So we make them do what it do. That's the 12. My bad. So let's see. Trying to make sure I'm clear that corner. I did it. I did it. That's not goofy. All right. Got a little. All right. Now let's put the clip on there. I don't know what everybody else is doing on Friday, but my daughter is working me. As usual. Then she won't even be able to read in comments if we get any because she can't see a thing without her glasses. We got one viewer. Hey, viewer. How are you? Yes, and I am getting to be a seasoned citizen, so I'm going to need some glasses on to see some stuff. And we're just chilling at home, y'all. Nothing scripted, too serious. This was all you had, Mama?
Mm-hmm.
So nothing too thick, nothing too crazy. Cause you know your mom, you know, I'm 70s baby. We like our volume. Try to turn it sideways so they can see. And I just kind of throw that across my shoulder, y'all. And I palm my shears until I get ready to use them. That kind of make it quick weave go by a little quicker because it's supposed to be a quick weave, okay? Emphasis on the word quick. Dun, dun. We don't have no music because I don't know on what platform you get, you know, copyright issues and all of that. It is so much going on out here in these streets with the copyright stuff. And I respect it. As an artist, you gotta. All right. Let me get this started. And I'm gonna come right here where that morning glory, that protective cap ends and that thread starts. Right? Well, it's around. And I'm gonna leave at least maybe like go two rows up so she can have some swing in the back. That way it won't mat up. If you notice you do your quick weave and you work and you're looking down and your head goes left to right all day and you get bunching back here, it's because there's no swing room. Okay, just leave yourself a little space. So I like to place, and the reason I keep the shears, I cut. And this is not my good pair. So don't y'all go using your good shears on track hair, okay? These are like 6 years old and I think I ordered them offline. They were like $40 at the time. To me, that was expensive at the time. Yeah. All right. And then I'm going to do a little something different right in here. I'm going to do lines. If I can get this glue to cooperate. Because it's been sitting, I'm going to do just like a grid. And I'm about to show you why. Stop those drops from going down. For this back, I'm going to take it pretty quick. I'm going to turn you, Tamara.
Okay.
Because for me, I like to go press and angle it. And then I like to flip the track instead of cutting it again. Count to those 30 seconds that it gives you, because that's why it's 30-second glue. And then right here, flip your hand up, bend that track, and then bring it back right above it. And we're already halfway finished with the back. Turn it to the right. And then one more we would take right here, flip, and bring it back that way. And you're going to take here and press. And press into that grid that you made. And hold that sucker for 30 seconds. And you can walk your fingers. And right there where that little lip is, glue and press. And 1, 2, 3. And at this time, like some people like to grab their dryer, the blow dryer, and seal it on, but I just keep on moving. I don't know why. Everybody finds their rhythm, you know. Now from here, you can come around and start right above that ear if you want, or you can go right behind it. And most often I'll go right behind it, just keeping a good format, keeping it balanced on both sides. I'm able to turn you some more. That was pretty quick for the back, right? Well, we say hence the word quick weave. It's supposed to be quick. And then I glue that flap. And boop, it pretty much lays down by itself. All right. Give us a little shaky. See, movement. A lot of people say, oh, I don't use purple pack, but it kind of just depends on how you place those tracks. Then after that, depends on the cut and silking it out with heat. All right, so we've done all the way up to the ears. That was quick. Let's see. Hey, y'all. Hey, Giselle Joseph, how are you? And Terrell Petite, did I say that right? And Kay Smith. Hey, y'all. Happy Friday. And I'm just pressing, checking, and now I can move on. Now from here, like if you know you had 2 full packs, or some people like 3 packs for the bobs or whatever, you can double track, especially since you have your leave out. Let me turn you this way now, though. So I can show you something on this side. There's always that little triangle right in here. You can kind of make sure you start laying that track right in there too, and double it right in there till you get even to here. And I would do the longer, the 12-inch. That way, this already will hang and it won't be like thin or inconsistent when you get ready to cut it. But anyway, y'all, I'm so proud of myself for getting on here. Like, Lady, who was that? Lady Boss was like, Jackie, get on there and go live, girl. You can do it. I'm like, oh, Lord. Another platform going live. I haven't been live since about 2023, huh?
I think so.
Now, if that's not long, I don't know what is. Yeah. But it's just so much quicker to not cut, like having to cut the track, like measure the track, cut the track, put the glue on the track, and then do it, the next one like that. That takes up a lot of time. And most people say time is money. You can do another grid, or you can put that on that track. I'm going to grid it and bring it around. I got to get y'all some music, though. Can we play music on this platform? Y'all out there, drop it in the comments and let me know. Or do they do a lot of copyright restrictions? Because I'm new to this and I have no clue what I'm doing. And, I need to know. My sister needs to know. And hello, everyone that I have not spoke to. Can't see your name. Because I got readers on.
Linda.
Pick up that 12-inch.
Let's see. I can't get my glasses on.
Now you can't see. This is my daughter Taryn, y'all. Hi, Linda. Hi, Oluwatoyin. Agbo. Trying to say that right. Isma, hello. We just came to you guys on a Friday night to just do some track placement for a Quickweave. And we're using Purple Pack, 10-inch and 12. Shout out again to Nostalgia K who did the prep work, the foundation. She did the protective cap and liquid shield. I'm going to go in and do double tracking right now to get this side that I was telling y'all about right in here. So it'll be heavy because her weight is going this way. I guess I'll sing to y'all. We could play Pass the Mic or karaoke or something. I don't know. All right, just going to get those corners of this, and then from there on, I'm going to be gridding it. So y'all will see me pick the glue up from the tray, and I'm going to grid it out, and we're going to get this done. And I guess after we get her installed, maybe I'll check out Facebook, hop over to Facebook or something. I don't know. So I'm going to double stack it right in here. So double stack mean like short pieces. And walk it up until it's all the way even U all the way around the head. Just so this little area won't be dent. Just too thin. Dense is not the right word. Thin is the right word. I fell asleep late last night. And I'm dreaming. The night and almost half the day away. How many Luther Vandross fans out there? I just got up. All right, I'm going to do. Now I came a little wider that time. Let me turn y'all a little bit so y'all can kind of see. You good, huh? She's still in love. And I still haven't put those shears down. Still going double. We'll end up. And sometimes you can just look, I'm so used to doing fashion shows, like stage hair. You just hit the glue and press it to move it on. Like since you don't have any up front, you can just borrow some from that big bubble of glue that's sitting behind, right in front of wherever you trying to go. So, see. There's still 2 tracks. calming my shears, not putting them down. And now I'm slanting to come over to this side. That's going to be the shorter side. And instead of doing the track now, I'm just doing circular motions and placing. Let's turn it. I'm sorry if you can see that. And then you just give that sucker 30 seconds, about those 30 seconds. This is 30-second glue. And you're in there. Notice I haven't picked up my blow dryer yet. That leftover piece that we had. Let me come on this side and do what I just did over there so you can see. Hey, Miss Loretta. Was that Lorette? Oh, Lorette Renee. I like that. Hello, anyone that's come in the room and I hadn't seen. Right here. And don't open your glue all the way because it's going to, spit out a lot. So right here, circle back. Right? Circle. Sit that glue down, but not your shears. That track. Come at an angle. Borrow some from behind it if you need to, just to make it a little bit more. Right there. And press. All the way. Horseshoe. I just got up so that I could hear her say she's still in love and no one could take her love away. I wanna be loved. Yes. There's nothing better than love. Nothing. Because God is love, honey. All right. And see, it's not drying as fast and it's already ready for us. We're going to go where it ended and press. And you don't have to put them extremely close together because she doesn't want it to be too bulky. But it's already starting to, get tacky from where I laid it. And I'm pressing. Press and press. Circle motion. Bing. And if you guys were here, the ones that were here from the beginning of the live, we're about to do the flip again. Because this side is going to have volume anyway, so we don't have to really cut it. Let me let you see that. Bring this chair because she's thicker than a Snicker.
I'm scratch.
Not to be scratched and get the glue on you too. All right. So I'm bringing that around. I'm going here. I'm pressing my finger, flipping back. Right? And press. Right into that glue circle you made. Bing. And go back around. Excuse me. Usually you try to, let's install this hair in like 30 minutes or less. Because it's supposed to be a quick weave. Now, when you get back over here, and that leave out is going to be this way. You don't want to double it and flip it and all that. So now we need to cut it. So it can be nice and flat. Flat, flat. You can dot it there. Circle it back. Or put the glue on the track. Excuse me. What in the world could you bear? I'll be thinking of. Hello, hello. Hi, Miss Beauty 09. Hi, Tracy Lynn. ILWU. Thank y'all for even just dropping by the live. This is my first one. Let's see. And we're already at an angle. So the bob will be bobbing. All right. Remember we did some circles. So that is already just laying there ready for us to lay a track in it. Hadn't dried completely yet because it's still gray. We can hit right there to start that crown. And ladies, even though you're palming your shears, you make sure they don't go by your client's face. Circle, circle, circle. Small circles. And make them a little slow until you get comfortable with doing them fast. You want it forward to your face or out your face?
How are you, girl? Exactly, girl.
Track placement is important, so I'm asking her, does she want it like falling more towards her face? If she wants it completely like out of her face, we can do all of them going this way. But if we want to do like that, how, you know, the young ladies like the little rise and layer bangs or fringe, we could bring it and start to curve it that way to meet up. So, and I think I'll curve you just a little bit.
Okay.
And this is the side that we can have volume on, so we're going to flip back again. Tilt your head down to the front for me so they can see that. And we're going to close off that little area. And I'm going to tap, 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 tap. Just to press it into that adhesive. Shear still in hand. I cut. I hope that brings somebody some value. I don't know. I'm just always. So I am a cosmetologist, you guys, and a cosmetology instructor. I'm finding fulfillment in that. All right. So right here, where we did our flip, you want to make sure that that lays and stays right. Notice the bottom has already taken grip. So right in here, adhesive, and then press. Boom. And if you want to use your blow dryer, and boom. I feel fine. Oh, I don't know why I made the sound effect, y'all. All right. Y'all here in these streets making sound effects for the people. All right. And I want to get back here. And I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in my head to 30. Press it a little bit. And then from here, you can drop the chair low. And then you can just install from the top view. Going down. All right. And she says which way I want to do it, you know. I like when she tells me that, because then I can be all creative. Because I can start the lid and go this way. So it'll fall in that face area. And then, of course, we come thin layer, one track at a time on that side. And then I like to put at least one track by the scalp. So when we press it out, it won't like be that big separation in between. So, yeah. Hey, Kayla! Let's see. All right, so let's get this side closed up so y'all can see us install that side. Now, I could do this, and you can do that if you want. But I'm just going to grab that thread, come right to the tip of that cap, give me a grid, going that way and a little this way. Because remember, she has that liquid cap protecting her hair, so we're good to go. Niecy Poo! Yeah, I wish I could see where. Let me see. I might see better with the. Hey! Look, then I have to listen, y'all. Excuse me, I turned 50 in January, so I have to wear the reader so I can see close. We don't like track showing, so we boom. All right, and that's me landing on the grid. I'm gonna come this way probably 1 or 2 more times before I just go ahead and fill all of that in. Don't put those shears down. Already going at an angle so that bob will hang forward. Let me borrow some of that glue. Like I was saying, borrow it from the back. Bing. And that, look. See, when you lay that grid, it's already, by the time you get ready to place it, it's already got tacky for you. Now look, y'all out there that, that went live before, y'all had to teach me some things. Can we save the live? Do we come back and see the live? All right, a little bit more to go. Then we can fold this down. Boom, boom, boom. And right in there. That's how that magic happens, huh? And this time I'm using that glue to kind of be my measurement, because now I'm going to come up and I definitely want to put some on the track because I got a little close to her hair. And what I like to do when I'm getting this close up, instead of laying it face down with that 2 ridge of the thread, I'll lay it face up. I hope that made sense. And I don't feel no AC in this room. I'm getting warm. Turning cold nature, y'all, so I'll be in here sweating and she'll be good. And then menopause, of course, is not my friend. But it's okay. I'm here for y'all. I'm here for y'all. All right, and listen, see those blades? Because the glue will dry up and peel off. Just take and press. Press it in place. Gives it an automatic fall. Just a flow. All right, what y'all think? Towards the front or to the side? Y'all want to help me decide? Hey, Sister Renee. Hey, Miss Juliet. Hey, Wayne. Thanks for joining the live. Y'all come on in this room with me because I didn't got the courage to get on TikTok live, child. Who told me on a Friday night that I was grown? I think we're going to go double. Let's see. So we've already started to come around and curve. And just so we can give a little attitude in our face. Let me get the little plastic thing off of there. So what did the carpenter say? Measure 1,000,000 times, cut once. So I just kind of want to see where I'm going. And I'm not going to cut this, measure it out. I'm not going to put the glue on that. I'm going to do the grid again. Or you could do the circles again. And just in case y'all was wondering, everything is attached. And I didn't use the blow dryer. But if you love doing that, do what you do. I'm going to hit that line, and then I'm going boom, 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 gridding it out. Just like if you were making a wig. Fine line right here. Okay. I wish my chair could go down lower, y'all, so y'all can see. I think that's it. All right. I'm going to leave a little bit of space right there between the two tracks. Let this one go a little further in front than this one, just because around that curve, we want it to lay flat by the part. After that, everything just going. Fell asleep late last night. And this is double track. You can square it out, round it out back here. It's up to you. And I'm just wiggling, pressing. Just a little press. Y'all went to eat seafood and messing with Taryn. I'm full as a tick on a mangy dog, okay? Following Taryn down to the fiery crab. Story of my life. She like, you want to go too? Don't be blaming it on me. This is my favorite daughter, y'all. All right, so this was longer, shorter than that one, whatever. So guess what? Right there. Boom. Because who got time for that, right? So boom. And square it out. Because, baby, be honest, I'm not going to play with this piece of hair. So, don't put those shears down. Palm them and keep working. This is where we're going to do 2, folding it. Let me see, Mama. And we're coming from the back. A little left over like I showed you for that very front one, because it's coming near the part. And square it out. Press. And round it on to the front. After that, we're going down to 1 track. And make sure those shears are pointing forward. Do not cut your client's leave out. Don't do it. That's going to be a mess. See, those tracks are ending towards your leave out. All right. Now we're going to 1. Press. And with the grid, every now and again, you can wet it again, but see, it's still wet, so you're good. Press. Round out. Snip. Touch your hair forward for me. Just a little drop. Right under that lip of that. Just dry it out. Right there. And right here. Nothing too serious. And press. And you can use the back of the, the blades of the shear like I was saying before. Taryn going to sleep on it. I'm joking. I was here serenading y'all, but I get lost and be forgetting, hey, girl, you're not on key, girl. You can't sing Luther. Sitting here trying to sing Luther Vandross. Okay? That's all right. Y'all can't tell me I can't sing Luther. And I'm old school, right? I've been doing hair since I was like, I was born in 75. I'm not telling y'all my age. Y'all figure that out. But let's put that glue right there because it's going to peel off. And we're coming right here. Overlap. And remember, we're leaving a little hair left over so we can put some tracks on the scalp like we used to do back in the day before we used to mold it down to do the quick weave. Because we don't want that gap in between. I don't like those. And then this last one, hold your head down for mama. This last one is just a little piece that's just going to go right in here and fill in that. And then you snipping. Press. And I have OCD sometimes, so I'll go in there and put a little dot on the end. But press. You leaving it kind of long? Yeah. Y'all, I gotta tell on her because she cut her cap herself. Hey, Miss Deborah Reese, how you doing? Hey, Vicky Sykes. She goes in there to cut her cap and cut some of her hair with a little crazy stuff. Girl, you supposed to wait for me to get... I'm gonna tell Nostalgia that. Nostalgia K, thank you for doing the meltdown or the braid down and the morning glory down and all of the good things. So all I had to do was come in and install the hair, all the things. Let me turn you so they can see. I don't know how long we've been on live, but y'all, we've installed a whole quick weave. Hence the word quick, because it's supposed to be quick, you know? All right. Shears are down. And now we just want to separate the two parts, you know, give it apart. And that way we can see how this is going to be and where we want our two tracks. Because I hate for the natural hair to lift up off of the track. That drives me bananas. So I'm actually going to install one right here on her scalp and right here on the other side on that scalp. And don't freak out because they sell good glue remover, and or you go in there and put you some apple cider vinegar in a spray bottle and let it sit. Slide that bad boy on off, okay? I'm just saying. Little tips. Fell asleep late last night and I dreamed the night and almost half the day away. I just got up so that I could hear her say. And when that thing get cut, honey, ooh, okay, like it's my hair, okay. You done gone and dreaded yours, and now you want a bob. Can y'all see it coming? You know. Hey, Octaviano. Hey, Queen May, how y'all doing out there? Happy Friday. Pape Junkie. Or is it Poppy? Let's see. You haven't been relaxed in a while, though, huh, Mom? And since I'm in such close quarters and she has short hair, I'm just going to take the patience and the time to go in with the pencil. After I, you know, hit her with the wax stick. And then, I think I'm going to just take the patience and do it out. The Vibra Strand, that's a good one too. A little bit larger. That's a 1 inch. Then you can go in over there with that as well. I don't have my Marcel iron here at home, and my plug-in straightening comb broke. So we're in a pickle. We are in a pickle, honey. What that lady say? We in a pickle. Anyway, we're in New Orleans, y'all. Louisiana. We're in the West Bank area. So that's where fiery crab is. I don't know if they have fiery crab in other, areas or whatever. I don't want to get y'all hyped up on how good the food is, and then you can't go try it for yourself, and you be mad with Mocha. I'm like, Mocha, she wrong for that. She had us out there looking for a fiery crab. And there's not one in my area. If you guys are just coming on, I am doing this leave out before we do a cut and curl, because I want to put some tracks in here on the scalp. Because I hate, like, you get somewhere, you stand and talking to someone and your natural hair is lifting up off of your tracks. It has that gap in it. I can't stand it. the voice has to come out. I can't stand it. Let's see. I'm really not trying to ignore y'all. Let me see. Brenda, Flora, is how I say? Flore, Z, Jacqueline. Hey, y'all. Thanks for just even passing by. I appreciate it. It's my first time going live, child. Such a pretty girl. Ooh. Mm-hmm. I said that like I ain't Bertha, but such a pretty girl. Responsible for my nails, y'all. Claw by TD. Y'all get at her if you need nails. That's New Orleans. And surrounding areas in Louisiana all the way down to Florida. The Panhandle. Okay, we're going to claim the Panhandle. Have anything you want to say? Never do. She never do, y'all. All right, so the reason we're doing this first is so we can know how thin it's gonna be with my crazy self. Did I turn them on for y'all? No, didn't. Didn't. All right, so let me explain this real quick. Because if we press it out and it's thinner than we like, this track, I don't know if y'all know that. You could take a little razor and hit the back of that and split it in two. And then you'll have two tracks in a thinner track. So sometimes people just go in and put this in, and you can split it and make it two. And so it'll be thin, the weft will be thinner, if that makes sense. You can split the weft. Also, you can press the weft. So you can take your flat iron when it gets hot to make it flatter and run heat over it. Now, that part does take longer. So I'd rather take a little straight razor or eyebrow archer, cut that little thread, sit it in the middle, and then just slide straight down it. I can't see nothing, y'all. I'm sorry. I look like I saw T. Clark or something. Got me squinting and everything. Welcome in. All right. So this is our little piece we saved. All right. Her hair is usually pretty thick. She bounces back and forth between relaxed hair, natural hair quite a bit. She colors. Sometimes she'll wear a natural fro and have that colored blonde, and then she'll revert. Go back, relax, and then she'll wear that a while, and then she'll allow that to revert. I say it's always that can't you get your, don't you want your hair that myself and her dad gave her. She has our hair combined. So, yeah. And it's some thick stuff to braid, and yeah, all the things. All the things. All right, we're going in, y'all. And that was a Carry Care wax stick. Yeah, we're going to have to pass that a couple times, for that. This is the 4, I always call mine 4Z. At the 4C, you have 4C hair? I was like, no, baby. My hair is 4Z. It is at the very end, off the chart that they done made for you. We need some more charts. Somebody need to update the charts. Because even though I have locks, y'all, I still relax my edges, right? Because baby, the baby hair be looking like taco meat, or like spiders having a meeting or something. I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't know why that song's on my mind. You feel like playing some of that for me, or will we get blocked or something? Do we know?
Oh, I'm not sure, but
Oh, never mind. I just write that. I fell asleep late last night, and I dreamed the night and almost half the day away. I just got up. Sometimes move that comb out the way, pinch it with your fingers. All right, so from here to here, we can put in a little scalp piece. That means underneath that leave out. We're gonna go over this one more time because see the ends are frayed. I don't know if y'all can see that on camera, but we gotta get that a little more heat. Let's see. It fills me up every time I hear her say she's still in love and no one can take her love away. Ooh, love. That's that Luther. Yeah, what? Makes me up every day. What's that? The part I don't remember all the words until the song be on. That's crazy. You don't have to guess what's going on inside my head. Just try to know everything that we might not need. I need just 2 little pieces, y'all. She's pressing out pretty good, and when I hit her with that vibra string, I'm gonna have to plug that sucker up. We're gonna get that. Listen to love and always say, what is it? Get love to lead the way. I wanna be loved. Let's see. There's nothing better than love. Oh no, I bring it this way. But we're gonna definitely do it up the middle first. Y'all, the people have corn, potato. I sound like Shirley Caesar. Greens, potato. They have. It's hot in this room. What is the air vent closed or something? I think it's the AC now. Anyway, they have snow crab. So you get a pound of snow crab legs, a pound of shrimp, half pound of shrimp, corn, potatoes, and andouille sausage. Child. And they have some of the best hush puppies on the planet. I'm like, this ain't gonna be my bag. This is not. I made this. That's why I want somebody on 1 minute. I made this with my own hands. Somebody from the kitchen is gonna come out and talk to us about how y'all done made this stuff so good. But if you ever go, I mix mine. So I get the fiery Cajun and garlic butter mixed. Hot. Sometimes. Some just, yeah. Extra hot, man. All right, what y'all thinking? It's coming together. definitely another pass. Carry care. Old school still. Carry care still around, y'all. But if you don't get that carry care, get that bed head, that wet stick. Ooh, that bed head. Just hit it. And these go up to $4.50. I feel like I'm working for y'all. I've been working all day. Today's Friday. This is how she do me though. Mom. It's like, that's how she does me. But she does my pedicure and my nails and stuff too, y'all. So hey, I can't complain. Oh lordy. Let me use my 50-year-old back and plug these irons up for y'all. Alright, so these are the coolest things. Shout out to Hope Watts, whoever first turned me on to the Vibra Straight irons. You my girl, you already know. When you use them, they vibrate. Okay? So they shake that hair and make, well, on the weave it's not gonna matter, but they shake that hair, well, unless you got some cheap weave. But it vibrates so that it shakes that hair so it pulls through without heat damage. Hey Ernestine, how are you? And I don't even know how to see comments, y'all. So if y'all are commenting, we sorry. All right. If you guys are commenting, and if I can go back and read it, tell me where you are. Like, where is everyone? Where you live? We are in Louisiana. See, I wish I could see the tray. That's what drives me crazy. So this is when I do what I'm about to do. Right here. Down. It's right there. It's a gap between this and the track. We can't have that. Cause you be laughing and talking. Girl, you want to be sexy from every angle, 360 degrees. That always drove me crazy. Like, so when I do my quick weave, I put a anchor piece right in between that. I call it a gap filler, shucks. Right there. Shouldn't be no drop off, Might catch me in a pic and you see this big old, dip in my hair, or the hair gonna start standing up and separating. So it's a tiny piece. Flip the opposite way where the back of that track is smooth. Little bit of adhesive. Doesn't have to be a lot, because this one's gonna go on your scalp. You don't have to get it on your head. Just put it on your scalp. Tilt this way, I guess, right there so they can see that little part that I have parted out. And try to curve it right there. And give it like 30 seconds. I don't know if y'all can see the difference, but closing that gap. Just details. You don't have to do it, but if you've been in that certain situation, you know what I'm talking about. You're like, girl, yes, close it in. Please and thank you. Let me be out there with my track separated. Looking like the Red Sea been parted and stuff. And this side don't do it as much, but it does it, I don't like that. Or you be on an interview on TV and this is sitting up like this. Because of this dip. Need a little piece for in there. Ooh, 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 ooh. And I wanted to show y'all how I was saying to split the track. So let me find safest way until you get used to doing it instead of using a straight edge razor, right? You want to use reading glasses. That would help. You want to use a little eyebrow archer. So snip the thread, and then it'll begin to open up. Can y'all see that? So just continue to snip that thread. Go slow, be patient. Just walk that razor real slow. See how it's starting to open up? And then once you get it so far, you can sit the razor in between and then just kind of go a little faster. I don't know, it helps me to make the noises in. It's like, because you're either going to clench your booty cheeks or you're going to make the noise. I don't know. But you know, because if you go too fast, then you'll end up cutting it, in a slant. But that's how you split the track. And then that hair still doesn't shed, doesn't do all the shedding or anything. Okay? Because they sew it into this one, they sew it into this one, and then they attach it. I don't know if everyone knew that. I don't know, but I just wanted to let y'all know that. So this is that little gap piece. And boom. That one we measure. And get that out. And it's thinner. Hope y'all can see that. Thinner. And we want to go on the back on the smooth side. Little adhesive. So control your press just a little bit. That's all you need. Don't get heavy-handed with it. Boom. Because it's going right in here just to fill that gap. And it's going on natural scalp. So scalp. So be careful. Alright. The Quickweave, install goes quick, but this little part, this little detail, you want to kind of take your time. She's always laughing at me, Her mama has bad grammar. Like, did you mean to say that? And kind of curve it and fill it right in that space. You can use that back of that comb to press it down. Now, I don't know if y'all can see, but there's no gaps in between there. Love it. I love it. I love it. Hello, First Lady. What's that? First Lady Lundo. What's up, First Lady? Sassy Jocelyn. I see y'all. All about potato. I know that's right. Loaded potatoes. Girl, are they loaded potatoes? Hey, Juicy. My dirty reading glasses, huh? All right. Hair on my nose, a little bit. All right. I think we're almost done, y'all, because she promised me an install on live, and that was it. All right, so before she gets overstimulated, let me show y'all this Viber straight real quick. So we just want to kind of get those frizzy ends on out of there. And this one does go up. This one has 2 heats, 370 and then 410. I said 450 earlier, but my bad, 410. Excuse me. And yes, so warn your clients, especially if that's your first time doing the hair, say, I'm about to use this iron on your head, and you're going to hear a vibrate and feel a vibration. But, but it's for your good. Because it just shakes that hair so it doesn't burn or get any heat damage. And they're going to be like, they give you the best hairstyles in the world because you care about their hair. I fell asleep. Let me see what the other part say. Ooh, love wakes me up every day. There we go. One more time on this side. And try not to bend it like back, y'all. Don't bend it too far back. Every now and again you'll see a curve if you need to. Especially when you get around that crown of the head. Just kind of go, it's just a little bend. Hi Kimmy, hi Shalonda. Thank you all for stopping by. Hi Jet. We just hopped on. This is my first time going live. Just catch y'all up. We just did a install of a Quickweave Bob. We hadn't cut it yet. We just wanted to get on and show that a Quickweave is supposed to be quickly installed. And I had fun doing it. So I'm proud of myself for hopping on here and going live for the first time. The thing kept prompting me to go live, and I'm like, Lord, I don't know. And so I asked my daughter if she would do it with me, and she said yes. And I just felt my track slide. I'm going to go back and put it down, too. Did you not touch the scale? That little area sneaky hiding there, huh? Not dry. Oh, it's dry on the other end. Didn't get enough adhesive on the one. And if it's an area you can't get in, guys, look. Just put a little bit on the tip of your comb. And then you put it in there. Because there's nothing like getting to the end of your style and screwing it up with glue. Nothing. Put it on the tip of that comb and paint it on there. Just like that. And press. Where do I look for comments at, you guys? I mean, anyone on here that's been live before, y'all turning out, I don't know what we doing, child. We was just like, let's get on. All right. She's like, she didn't want to, but she do it for her mama. She love her mama. God dog it. And these run about $115, y'all. It's like the bomb. All right, y'all. I guess we wanna get on off of here. Oh, and then it says live will end in 5 minutes. Now what do we do with it? Because now we can go on Facebook, I guess, and cut it and this and that. Drag the puzzle piece into the place. What that was that? Okay, boom. All right. It gave me instructions. I had to do it, y'all. Sorry, I hope I'm not looking too crazy out here in these streets. But let me see if I can find the end button. It did say that it would end in like 5 minutes. Thank you. But let me see if I can find the end button. It did say that it would end in like 5 minutes. Thank you. Everyone, I love y'all for free because I can love y'all for real. Bye, y'all. You want to say bye? Like, let me get from under the jacket. Now let your mom see if I can navigate us out of there. Hey, y'all. Miss Victoria coming in and all that. I hope I can save it and y'all can see what we did. Okay, I see that. I see a power button. Oh, I'm ready to learn some stuff now. What's that? You'd be like, what does that do? And what does this do? What does that do? As you build more live experience, you can unlock live features, including multi-guest. All right. Well,